Lifestyle Strategies team, how can I help you? And back joining us in the studio for Lifestyle Strategies team is Olivia. Olivia, hello to you.
Hello.
Olivia,
hello, everyone.
Your fans go wild.
It's so funny because I was outside and it's like, it's Olivia Day. Oh, there's an Olivia Day now here at ARIRANG.
Wednesday's Olivia Day.
At the Culture Inc.
Look at this.
Yes.
Not Penson screaming your
Thank
name,
you.
Olivia. And then look at all the... Polina just writes like one line.
Yes.
Right? She goes,
Let me put my
have a good
glasses
day.
on. Yes.
And then she goes...
all the hearts and the flowers and...
It's
thank
coming.
You.
It
Nothing
means
soon. Thank you.
It means a lot. Paulina's tuning in from London. It means a lot calling you a queen when she's,
Ooh,
over
yes.
in London right now.
Thank you.
The new queen.
Yeah.
Long live the queen, Olivia.
What is that emoticon Napingsun is putting? It's like this looks like an angry little
She's screaming,
monster.
going, Olivia! Olivia!
Oh, that's a screaming emoticon. I see. Okay.
She got killing arms. Who is she killing? What's killing?
I got killing arms. I got muscular arms.
Oh, is that what it's called?
I think that's what she
No,
means.
she's fit.
Yeah.
She's got what is?
But usually I rarely put like these kind of outfit on when I'm on ARIRANG or because I'm usually cold,
Oh, yeah, it's cold in here.
But I left my long sleeve in the car. So.
Oh, no, that's too bad. Olivia, by the way, speaking of being fit, she's also got what's called the 빨래판. Abs.
빨래판? You call that
abs.
빨래판?
빨래판 abs. The 빨래판 abs. The chocolate abs. The Kim Jong-kook abs.
Yes, I won't have it in winter. I gain weight a little bit in winter. Yay! 1 or 2 kilos, yes. Okay.
Sure, right. I could gain that in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, too many deliveries, food deliveries.
I don't, that's the thing, right? I don't order a lot of deliver foods, but I do it during the weekends. Like that's when I try to spoil myself with the wine, and I would just pair something with the wine.
Which is kind of understandable because during the week, you have to keep, there's some tension. So
I remember you were saying that you rarely dine out, and
yes,
you also rarely order food, right?
Yeah. And the last time I wanted to order food, they asked me to put in my ID and password again. I couldn't remember on Coupon Eats. I feel
that's how little you do it.
Yes, I think I ordered like maybe twice a year. I think usually my husband does it when I want something.
Right.
And that's usually also during the weekends.
Yes.
Right? But I rarely, I rarely spend money on delivery food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I envy
Which is good
that.
for the wallet. I mean, because
it's good for the wallet.
You eat healthy food. If you order, you get to order chicken, 맥주, 치맥, all these things.
That's why she's got the 빨래판. That's why she got the 빨래판. Koreans, though, so you don't have any application. I only used the one application.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I have
some
two
people,
installed.
They have so many, right?
Yeah. I have 2 installed, but I only use one. Mm-hmm. I prefer that. But then Koreans really do love delivery food, right? But
they love all kinds of deliveries.
But you go back, though. The history of delivery food is very interesting.
I never thought it would be this long. So record shows that during the Joseon dynasty, people used to order 냉면 already, right? 냉면.
냉면 was apparently like the
Cold
first
noodles.
ever.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
usually the aristocrats, living in like Seoul Bukchon area used to order that, and the people used to, to bring it to their home, right?
Yeah.
But also another delivery food used to be, the hangover soup.
해장국?
해장국. Yeah. We used to call it 효종갱 at that time.
Okay.
So the soup that is eaten, after having an all
when the
night
morning
drinking,
bell rings.
That's what it means, when the morning bell rings. 효종 meaning the bell, I guess,
Oh my goodness,
right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, because think about it. Only people with money would probably get a hangover food. I mean, like all the commoners like me, just like in the street somewhere, going, where am I? But how about this? Okay, so we went down to Joseon Dynasty. I did read about this, by the way, like naengmyeon being the first known record delivery food. But when did like ordinary people start ordering delivery more easily?
So during the Japanese colonial period, people ordered also noodle and rice. That was, the basic delivery food. And it really took off in the 1950s, which is actually very early too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like in the US in the 1950s, would you deliver pizza things? I don't think so.
No.
I think it was, I remember learning about the food delivery thing when I saw the movie Welcome to 동막골 long time ago. I don't know if you saw the movie.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
One of my favorite
I love
movies.
it, right?
Yeah.
When you see the little kids actually delivering at those restaurants, this one I thought, wow, that delivery system was, installed really early.
Because what they used to do is like they'd have certain restaurants would order noodles, like handmade noodles from certain stores that would make it.
Like 칼,
Yeah, or like dubu.
Yes, exactly.
And so they would deliver that over to the restaurants that need it and stuff like that. But another interesting thing is when we think of delivery food. Now, delivery food expanded so much.
Yeah, so much these days.
That you could literally get
Order
everything food.
Coffee.
But back in the days, in our days, when we think delivery food, what food comes out?
For me, it was jjajangmyeon.
Yes.
Jjajangmyeon was the first, Chinese, noodles.
Yeah.
That was the first delivery food for me. And I remember my grandfather used to deliver jjajangmyeon when we used to visit him like once a month or twice a month.
He would deliver it?
He used to, order, not deliver.
I was like, oh my goodness, he loves you guys so much.
He used to deliver
on that one day.
So once a month. No, they used to, my grandparents used to live in Mapo in this, just a house, just like a 주택 kind of madang villa. And I remember that was I see the guy, the motorcycle guy with the 쇠 가방.
Oh, the metal bag, right?
I think I wrote it. 철가방.
Yeah, 철가방.
Not the 쇠 가방. The 철가방, It's like 짜장면 왔습니다. 배달 왔습니다. Just hearing that is just an excitement.
That's the thing is nowadays
they don't even say. They just ring the bell, put the food, and they leave, right?
And then they put out all the dishes. And what they used to do is later on they'd say put out the dishes outside and they pick it up. But they've gone beyond that because that's more labor. And so now they give you like disposable.
Yes, that's right.
Dishes now, which is not necessarily good for the environment.
Yeah,
but
back in the days, it was not. Yeah, it was reusable.
And there was no applications then.
Yeah.
You had to call up straight to the place.
Restaurant. Yeah.
And then I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't know. It's either they knew my number.
Yeah.
Because it comes out in caller ID, or they know my. What is it? Voice?
Yeah. 김 사장 가고 있습니다.
Maybe like 뭐 저기 막 간짜장 드릴까요? Like they know what you order.
Oh, they kind of memorize maybe some numbers.
Yeah, and then they have your address unlocked already, and so like you will send it to blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And you don't tip them, and the delivery person used to be hired by the Chinese restaurant.
That's right. Yeah.
But now it's like the delivery workers, they all work individually. They go to all the restaurants.
Yeah. So the service used to be super good at the time. Yeah. With
Goodness.
Free dumplings too. You used to collect the coupons, like 10 coupons, and you get one free.
10 coupons was mandu. It's a dumpling.
Okay.
And then if you do 30,
it was.
You get a small 탕수육.
Oh.
If you do 50, you get 팔보채, which is
wow, 50, that's a lot.
Yeah, or a large 탕수육. And so I think only once in my life have I collected 50.
Wow, that's already an achievement, right?
It was
50. Wow.
50, and then you have to tell them, I have 50 coupons and I want this. And then the funny thing is like they go, they're not happy with it.
Yeah. Right.
They're never happy with that stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't see the 철가방 anymore, Olivia. Have you seen the 철가방 lately?
Oh, wait. No, I didn't see anyone like carrying it to any apartment.
No, they don't.
But we still see the scooters. So how do they deliver? They have a different bag.
They have their own boxes now.
Yeah.
And I think aside from the 철가방, they have the plastic ones.
Oh,
the red,
yes.
the burgundy plastic
yes,
ones.
That's right.
So you can't really see the metal ones anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone out.
And it used to go, the way they used to open it from the top.
Yes.
With the what do you say? There was the top part. It's a sliding thing, and the sound like.
And they just put it right in front of your door, and then it's just like you pick it up, and then they just tell you to bring out the dishes. But after jjajangmyeon and jjangpyeon, the Chinese dishes, is, what led the delivery culture? Was it chicken afterwards?
I think, yeah. In the 1990s, it was chicken. You know, when all these family restaurants developed, like TGI Friday and everything, from then I think they started like delivering like food a little bit everywhere. So chicken, pizza, and hamburgers in 2000s.
Yeah. I think when they started delivering hamburgers, I still remember this was like revolutionary. And everyone's like, oh my goodness.
Hamburgers right at your doorstep.
Because it was literally, it was jjajangmyeon.
Yes.
Right? 중식 or pizza or chicken.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And chicken was another one of those where you had the coupon too.
Yeah.
They still kind of do it.
Yeah.
They still kind of do it. But some people because there's so many different options now. It's so hard to collect coupons
like
for one
from
place.
the same place, exactly. Yeah.
Hyun over in Virginia says 짜장면 시킨분.
Yeah, 맞아요. That's right. That's what you say. 짜장면 시킨분, 짜장면.
Because some places, like some of the older
even
houses,
know.
there's no bell.
Yeah.
And so they would scream outside.
Yeah, that's right.
Or for me, it was like when I hear the scooter sound.
Scooters, you know it's coming.
They're here. And then I'll just run down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Again, now there's so many different things out there that you could order. You could order pasta. I order tacos all the time. You could order hae, right, raw fish.
Yeah.
But this was how everything started.
Order pasta?
I do.
How do you order pasta? This is one thing I don't understand. People ordering like pasta. The pasta is the easiest thing you can make. I order things that I really cannot do. Like 탕수육, I would not be able to, to cook it or to do it. Like pasta is you just have to boil it in water.
Yeah, but then there's
oil.
some sauces that I don't have at home, right?
Yeah, well.
Or my kid likes like the rosé or like the what is it?
Yeah.
And I don't have it in the
Bolognese,
house.
you don't have it.
And so I just order for him.
But is it when they come, isn't it like
No, because it's so fast.
Really? Yeah.
And so that's the thing with noodles,
that's right.
right?
It's fast, yeah.
And I think what they do is they kind of undercook it a little bit.
Maybe so
that it
on
takes
the
time.
way, right?
Yeah, and the worst thing you could get is all these blown up noodles, old noodles.
Oh yeah,
right,
yeah,
after
yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
We're going to continue to talk about food delivery here in Korea, but of course, one of the best delivery food is chicken. This is Yuksungjae with chicken. Olivia, do you want to be a chicken?
We're talking about the lyrics.
I want to be a chicken.
Yes.
By Yuksungjae. That's so weird. Yeah. Not Pensoon, your fan, who is having a hard time choosing what to have for dinner. I'm in the subway, so I'm going to have Subway.
Yeah.
I
mean, Subways are good options, but you have to order for 2 person, I think.
Because that's the other thing is there's like the limit, how much you have to order. And I know Subway is like pretty high. And so, I mean, I usually eat a 30 centimeter.
Wow.
What is it, a foot long?
Yeah.
So like it's okay. But I remember I was in Prague.
Yes.
And we're going to save money. And then I was like, we're going to take the subway to our hotel right after we got off the airport. And then at the airport, I was like, excuse me, can you tell me where the subway is, right? And then she was like, oh, go that way straight and you can't miss it, right? I went there, Subway sandwiches. I kid you not. I was so upset.
Maybe a lot of people used to ask her that, where's... Oh, no, I mean 일부러, maybe on purpose. She's just so, so pissed that you ask her for something. Maybe.
Joke's on her.
Yeah.
I like Subways.
Okay.
We have other countries, obviously, that have food deliveries. Now, the thing is, with other countries, like, for example, what was it? We had one of our listeners. There it is. John says, over in D.C., in the U.S., I hate food delivery apps here. Any order is increased by at least $5 to $10 in fees before you get a tip.
Wow. So that's... You have to add about like $20. Is that in total, something like that?
Julia says, Julia's tuning in from Poland. Food ordering apps charge a hefty commission. Is it possible to order takeaway with personal collection in Korea? Now, yes, it is true. If you order by app, they take a percentage.
Yes.
And what you can do is you could call up the restaurant and say, I want to order this, and that, and I'll go pick it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes for chicken, like especially chicken places, it's cheaper.
Oh.
They give you a discount.
Never tried.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I mean, talking to somebody who never orders.
I mean, next time I'll say to my husband, you can order chicken, but you have to go and get it.
Yes. And
That's
don't
the
go
best way to say no. Then I'm not ordering it.
And don't go through the application. You have to call them up, right? We have a chicken place right across the street from us, so I just call them up, and then it's
Now,
like
chicken from time to time is good. I only order food when I really want to extend my personal free time when I'm with the kids. So when I'm not doing anything at home and I just don't want to cook, then I said to my husband, okay, why don't we order something?
Yes.
But yeah, that's the only time, we usually order.
Hyun says Olivia has no idea how sometimes we get lazy to cook simple dishes. The laziest, hold on. I'm trying to think about the laziest order I've ever made in Korea. I ordered meat.
Just meat.
From a food delivery app. I wanted some samgyeopsal.
Raw meat.
Yes.
But you had to...
I had to cook it.
Right?
I want this samgyeopsal, and I ordered. You could now do that too. There's like butcher shops that have the order. They deliver that stuff.
It's amazing.
But what makes Korea's system unique, though?
I think we talked about it last time. It's the fact that it's so efficient and it's so quick. It's 빨리빨리 culture, right?
Yeah.
Everything comes really fast. And now you can, everybody knows that we can track, when it is, So you're like, oh, okay, it's coming in about 5 minutes, or the food was just picked up. So you know exactly. But back in the days when you used to order jjajangmyeon, you could not track.
It was a mystery.
You could not know, right? So you would call the restaurants like, "Ay, 가고 있어요. It's on the way. It's on the way." Those kinds of memories.
The funny thing, and also because now it's run by major corporations, right? So I had this happen to me this past Sunday. Actually, I was hungover, and so I wanted to order some toast. Is that toast?
Oh,
not that kind of toast, like an actual sandwich toast, right? And so my apartment is located next to another apartment complex.
Okay.
And so for some reason, sometimes they go to that apartment.
Yeah, they get messed up. Yeah,
they go like 백일동. Mine is, I live in 백일동, 101, and then blah, blah, blah. They go to that apartment, 백일동, and then they put it in front of the door, and it says it's delivered.
Oh, no.
And so I called them up, and I said the delivery guy messed up and went to the other department. You know what they do? They reorder it for you.
Oh, so you have to wait longer?
Yeah, and then they give you a 3,000 won coupon.
Oh, okay.
And so the joke was on them. Hungover SJ walked over to the other apartment complex, got the food, and got the second food afterwards. So we got good service.
Yeah, I'm surprised you have toast for hangovers. You don't have 해장국 or,
I like
the
to,
휴종갱.
I don't know why. I like
having the European
either
style.
Burgers.
Something like fatty,
yeah,
right?
something like
greasy.
Oily. I'd love to do pizza, but ordering pizza fries is a little too much, Let's talk about certain days when Koreans almost always order delivery. Even maybe Olivia.
Yes.
Who never orders.
I do that because I think it's part of the tradition. And it's part of, maybe there's some stories around that those things. But for example, when you move to a new place, you order jjajangmyeon, right? Did you do that when you moved?
Of course.
Yeah, right.
But that's just tradition.
It's tradition.
You know why it's tradition?
But because we don't have time to eat anywhere else.
No, but why jjajangmyeon though? Why jjajangmyeon of all places?
They did tell me. I forgot.
Because it goes back to the idea, back in the days, the only places that delivered
were the
was jjajangmyeon
Chinese.
place. Yeah.
There's nothing related to like, oh yeah, I thought there was something else. Okay.
Because back then, that's what it was.
It was only jjajangmyeon. So.
And
it's so convenient. You just put everything. You put the newspaper on the floor. This is how we used to eat it. You put like newspaper on the floor. You sit down with the workers who help you move in, and you just eat your jjajangmyeon and your jjangpong. The dilemma between jjajangmyeon and jjangpong, who's taking what?
Yes.
That's also a national dilemma.
But see, now though, that's been resolved because you could get 반반.
That's right.
You could get what's called the 짬짜면. They call it 짬짜면.
Oh yeah, because it's
짬뽕,
half
짜장면. Yeah, so 짬짜면.
That guy who invented that, it was so intelligent,
it's genius.
right?
Or
so it's a bowl divided into two, where on one side you can get one type of noodle, and the other side you can get the spicy soup.
Yep.
So you don't need to order two dishes.
And then you know how like sometimes you really want to have 탕수육, which is, by the way, sweet and sour pork basically, and with jjajangmyeon. But it's too much to order an entire
it's a lot, for
yourself. Now you have 탕짜면.
Oh.
Half 탕수육, half jjajangmyeon.
Next time I'm gonna have that.
And so because there's so much
good.
like menus, right? There's like so many varieties of menu, and you can't cook because you just moved in. Jjajangmyeon was always the go-to delivery place.
That it still is, you know.
Which is why. You know what the first thing people do is when before they move? They go to like the community board and they ask what's the best jjajangmyeon place.
Oh.
You know, I've been living in Anyang for 4 years now. I have not found the best jjajangmyeon place yet.
Not yet?
I keep going around looking for the right jjajangmyeon place. And I can't find it.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
They're not good enough?
It's very upsetting.
Okay.
What about this though? Delivery apps have made people eat more late night snacks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so now obesity is becoming a problem here in the country, right?
It never happened to me, but my husband was watching with the kids 흑백 요리사 in the evening, right?
Yeah.
And you know, we usually don't watch this kind of program in the evening. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting hungry. I'm so hungry. And usually, you know, if it was not my husband, they would say, okay, let's order. 주문하자.
Yeah.
So I said, no, I'm going to bed now.
My wife goes, I could almost guarantee you right now, today, Wednesday is not in solo day.
Oh.
And so my wife is going to go, I have to eat something while I'm watching it. And it's like 10:30 when it starts.
This is pure pleasure.
Julia says, does Korea have well-developed and popular home delivery grocery orders? Yes. Very much.
Well.
It comes next early morning.
At dawn.
There's another one where you can now have convenience store stuff be delivered to your house in about 30 minutes.
Wow.
Okay. And so basically you go, you want ice cream or whatever, and just
coffee
order.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Comes over.
No, it's very, very efficient, very convenient, super fast.
Yep.
You basically get whatever you want. Just a simple coffee.
Yeah.
You know, people who smoke cigarettes and stuff like that.
Cigarettes, but you need to. They check your ID.
Yeah, you need to.
You could also do alcohol, but they check your ID.
Oh, you do. You can do alcohol too.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay.
What was it? Earlier this year, I went on a business trip to Daejeon, and I was in my hotel, and I had nothing to do.
You ordered.
I ordered some
beer.
UK.
Oh, UK.
UK, right? And I was like, I have to have soju.
No, wow.
And so I ordered soju, and the guy goes, he looked at me, he goes, okay.
He didn't check the ID.
He didn't check my ID. In some of these applications, it randomly assigns you. Mostly, it's like 80% of the time, it's these scooter guys.
Right.
When you get picked a bike, people who deliver by bike, it's the worst.
Takes double time, right?
It takes double time.
Yeah.
Car is the second worst because they have to go through all the traffic lights and stuff like that, which, again, there's another thing that you have to look at, and I think this is very important because you can have reviews now on the restaurants.
Yeah.
Now, this is both good and bad.
Yes.
Do you write reviews on the... Well, I mean... Okay, when you order...
I do sometimes when you know that they're going to give you free whatever, salad. That's the only time I write reviews.
Yes.
Right? Even at restaurants, sometimes you have reviews,
Yes.
right? If you write something, then immediately they give you something for free, like a service.
Like a drink.
When you have
like
3 kids, you're like, okay, you know, it's good.
You'll
You have
take it.
one more dish, right?
Yeah.
Or like, why not?
No, and some of these freebies are pretty good. Like it's legit. Like they'll give you like, I don't know, like 5 more dumplings or something like that.
No, but when I feel that the service is really good, then I do write a little something.
I rarely write the review, but there's only 2 times when I write the review. One, if the food is so good. Like so good. There's this one taco place in Anyang that I absolutely love.
Then you would write,
I just write
this is the
rave
best.
review. Yeah,
that's
definitely.
good.
Or if it's so bad. Like so bad.
Like, yeah.
I've had a few of those. And it's nothing more upsetting than waiting for your food and you get
having
terrible stuff out there.
True.
But also, when you're ordering food, Olivia, there's like message lines, right? There's one line for message to the restaurant owner.
Oh,
right?
okay.
And then there's also a line for the delivery drivers. Do you write any of those stuff?
No. I didn't know there was a two lines. I used to write just a general comment, right?
Okay.
General comment on the...
What do you mean the general? You write general comments?
Yeah, no. You know when you write on the board?
Yeah.
I just write like, oh, this this whatever restaurant was super good. And
Oh, no. I'm talking about when you order.
Oh, when you order.
Yeah,
then,
when you order.
Then I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know.
she just-
yeah, sorry. You're talking to someone who doesn't know about
No,
that.
because I would say, for example, like, especially for like Vietnamese restaurants, right? I like cilantro. I have to have cilantro. But many Koreans can't eat cilantro. So what they
Yes.
do is they leave out cilantro. And so for like the note for the chef or whoever's running the restaurant, I would always go, please send me cilantro. Thank you.
Or please, okay.
Right?
Before.
Or other people will don't send, whatever. Another
Or
thing
take off, yeah.
yeah, or like I'd be like, send more hot sauce or like send more sauce or something
Right
like
before
that.
delivery. Okay, I see.
But there's also a line for the delivery workers. And so what I usually write is, this is the password to my apartment downstairs. Don't ring the bell.
Oh.
Just come in and leave the
in front of the door.
the food in front of the door. But others, I heard they write nice messages.
I mean, there are nice messages. There are always villain reviews, right? I saw one funny thing. Is like one person wrote, "This is the last chicken I'll ever eat."
Oh, I heard about this.
right? And the guy, so the owner thought, it was a suicide note, right?
Yeah.
But it ended up being, this is the last chicken before I start my diet.
Yeah.
It was
I saw that.
마지막, it's the last, right?
Did you say something like it was like, thank you very much for this. This was going to be my last chicken, and it was worth it. Goodbye or something like that.
Yeah. So you're like, what?
He sent a note with like the suicide hotline and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
it turned out it was a
thing.
diet. Na Pensoon says, she writes to the delivery person, please do not ring the bell, knock. Do you have like a baby in your house or something?
You're like, ring the bell, knock.
Usually people with babies.
Yes.
Because they don't want to wake them up.
Yeah.
And so that's the other
That's
thing
what
that
they
we
do.
have.
Yeah,
I just give them the password to the downstairs and no knock, no bell.
And just put it.
Just put it
in front.
because when it arrives, you get a message saying it arrived. They take a picture.
Yeah. Just send it to you.
And so usually when people write don't ring the bell, it's because they have kids. Yangurum over in Shanghai says, I write don't call. In Shanghai, delivery guys call when they arrive.
Oh.
But that's not bad though.
Well, it's
Calling's
just,
not bad.
yeah, we send messages, but some people may call maybe.
Polina says over in London, deliveries all have bicycles. Are just normal. Some are electric. Really?
Yeah. In France, you have a lot of bicycles. I think London is the same. Yeah. And I saw several bicycle accidents, pretty bad bicycle and motorcycle accident.
Yeah,
here
so
in
that's the
Korea
other thing that we
too.
have to talk about.
I mean, it's really fast. It's very efficient. It's great, everything. But sometimes they want to, because they're paid by how much to deliver,
Yeah.
they want to go too fast. So they go on the, they try to pass through, the cars and everything. And I did see like food and soup, spill all over the road.
Yeah.
But I mean, the food is not important. It's more the driver,
yeah,
right?
because
So dangerous.
they want to go fast, and the earlier they go, the more another
They
order
pay,
that they
yeah,
get.
yeah.
And so what happens is they don't really follow the traffic lights, the traffic laws, and that's very dangerous. And so now what they're doing now. I don't know if you heard about this. Motorcycles and scooters.
it's the same.
Put in the front.
Yeah.
So that the cameras could see it.
Oh.
And that's the reason why they just go past red lights is because the cameras, there's
Don't
no
see the
license plate. Yeah.
in the front.
And so they have to change that. But also another side effect of all these delivery that happen.
Oh, yeah, the
plastic.
environment. Yeah. I mean, during COVID, everybody started ordering food with delivery applications, right? Apps. So that increased a lot the number of, those the reusable. I mean, it was good when we used to use reusable containers when we talked about the jjajangmyeon, but now it's not the case. For conveniency, people, because you have to come and pick it up, right? That's the thing. They just throw it away, and that's becoming actually a big problem. But now it's changing. I mean, some districts, I think, they're proposing to use the reusable.
No, what I don't understand is, have you ever seen like the American Chinese foods? The containers that they use?
Yes.
It's like paper.
Yes, that's right.
It's
reusable, recycled paper, right?
Yeah.
But
so,
it's kind of soft. Like if you leave it too long.
No, yeah, you can't have it for too long. You have to throw it away. But at least it's not plastic.
Yeah, it's not plastic.
I don't know why people don't use that enough.
Yeah, true. In the US, I think they use very much that. In Korea, we're used to using like plastic most of the time.
Goodness, John said he had McDonald's delivered for the first time in Beijing. Did we? I order McDonald's for my kid on the weekends all the time. It's delivered right there. Very quick, though, by the way. Very, very quick. Anyways,
fast.
we talked about food delivery, and it is very fast, and everything can be delivered to your doors.
Yes.
Olivia, thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you again next week.
See you.